What's good? I'm back again with another video, and today I'm going to share some of my favorite beauty products that I have tried in the past 6 months or so. In previous years, I've done like a monthly favorites video, but what I've realized or what I found is that I would put a product in like a monthly favorites video, and then the next month I would like find things that I didn't like about it. So I don't think like 30 days is enough time for me to say that something is my favorite. So I realized that that type of format wasn't really the best to show like my beauty favorites. So instead I'm doing like a, you know, past 6 months, these are my favorite things that I've tried type of video. You know what I'm saying? So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start with skincare first, and one of the things that I've really been loving is the Drunk Elephant, I don't know how you pronounce this, Slai makeup melting butter cleanser. I have literally used all of it. This is an empty. And what I like about this is that it feels like a butter, and it melts into your skin, and it literally just like melts away all of your makeup. It is a lot thicker than the pharmacy one and a lot thicker than the Clinique one, but I mean, it just like, it works all the same. This one has like virgin marula oil as a base. But one thing that I really like about this product is the packaging. It comes with a spatula, but the spatula has a magnet on the back, so you can literally just right there on the top, and then you can like pick it up and move it all over the place, and the spatula won't fall off and you won't lose the spatula. And that's something that I really appreciate about this cleansing balm. So I've really been loving this. Obviously I used the entire tub. And then the next product that I've really been loving is the Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray. This is a pretty new like beauty brand. They only have, I think, like 4 or 5 products. I really like this facial spray. It is antimicrobial, but it's also great for like soothing and repairing the skin as well. It only has 3 ingredients. It has hypochlorous acid, which is an antimicrobial, and then it has electrically charged water, and then it has sodium chloride, which is salt water, and it has a pH of 4.5. I really love this stuff when I have like inflammatory bumps on my face. It really helps to like calm and soothe the skin, and it also helps like prevent breakouts because it is antimicrobial as well. In my skincare shelf tour video, I talked a little bit about this and how I used it like twice a day and how it broke me out from using it twice a day. And I think it's because it was killing too much bacteria, so it was killing good bacteria as well. One thing you have to know about skin, well, the universe, but also about skin, is that balance is when things work in harmony. So when there is a balance between good and bad bacteria, that's when your skin is going to be at its best. So this was killing too much bacteria, and that's why I think it was breaking me out, because there was an imbalance in my skin flora. So don't use this twice a day. I now only use it when I feel like I need to. You know, when my skin is like feeling inflamed and I feel like I need a little rescue, a little pick-me-up, I like to just like spray this over my face. So I've really been liking this. The next product that I've really been loving, I've only been using this for the past month, but it is definitely a favorite right now. I have to say right now, because in 1 month I can't promise that this will still be my favorite, but right now this product is awesome. It is the Benton Snail Bee High Content Essence. I was really interested by this because it like comes with a pump, and like you apply it like a serum, but it's an essence. Usually essences that I'm used to are like really watery, like a toner almost, and then you just like pat it onto your skin. This is kind of like a gel, and it melts into like a watery essence kind of, but for the most part it's like a gel. And what I love about this is that it really helps to repair my skin. I noticed that hyperpigmentation doesn't get as dark as long as I'm using this. It contains snail secretion filtrate and bee venom. There have been studies that have shown how both of those ingredients help in repairing your skin or healing skin in general. And then also contains peptides and a bunch of various botanical extracts. I freaking love this stuff. I use it basically twice a day. I love it. Highly recommend checking this out. For now, anyway. That's how I feel right now. And then this is the Biossance 100% squalene oil, or squalene. I've been saying squalene my entire life, and then I just recently watched like a video of someone else saying this and they said squalene. I don't know how it's really pronounced, but I say squalene. So this is a 100% squalene oil. I believe it is derived from sugarcane. Squalene is a really great oil for the skin because it mimics the sebum that is naturally found in your skin. I really love this stuff specifically because I talk about this all the time. I have a skin condition called malassezia folliculitis, and you can't use oils when you have that skin condition because most oils will feed that malassezia fungus on your skin. So what I like about squalene or squalene is that it doesn't feed that fungus. So you are good to go when you use this. I stopped using a body lotion recently, and I found that I have a breakout, and I think it was because of something that happened internally, but I got like this really weird breakout, and then I stopped using body lotions, and what ended up happening was my skin felt really dry, so I was like, I have to moisturize my skin somehow. So I picked up this squalene or squalene oil, and it helps keep my skin moisturized while not feeding that malassezia fungus. So if you have malassezia folliculitis, boom, there you go, girl. 100% squalene oil by Biossance. I didn't know if I wanted to put this in skincare or makeup because it's kind of both, but this is the Supergoop Smooth and Poreless 100% Mineral Matte Screen SPF 40. I've talked about this on my channel many times before, and I just wanted to reiterate my love for this product in this video because it absolutely is a favorite. In all honesty, it is a holy grail. That's how much I love it. This is a holy grail for me. This is a mineral sunscreen, but it's a little bit tinted, so it's more easily blendable into different skin tones. It does give you a little bit of like a light cast. I wouldn't say it's a white cast because it's not white, but when you go out through your day, it kind of like absorbs into the skin. It's not as noticeable, I guess. But the biggest reason why I really like this is because it does such a good job at controlling oil throughout the day. So not only is this a mineral sunscreen, but it also is a primer, and it also does a great job at oil control. I can go an entire day without blotting when I use this product. Like, I used it today and my skin does not look oily. I haven't blotted today, you know what I'm saying? My skin has like a really nice natural matte finish, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make me look dusty, but I also don't look like greasy. I just freaking love the way that this controls oil. I use it under all of my makeup. Sometimes I use it by itself, but I really use it under makeup because it just keeps your makeup on your face. It controls oil, and it's just like the perfect SPF primer in my opinion. I freaking love this stuff. All right, and then the next three products are all drugstore products actually. So I'm gonna talk about this. This is the Cerave Moisturizing Cream. Some people like using this on their face. I would actually recommend this if you have dry skin, using it on your face if you have dry skin. I actually use this on my body because my body skin gets very dry. And what I like about this is that it has hyaluronic acid and also ceramide. So it's gonna help repair your skin barrier and like keep hydration levels all day long. So I like using this on places of my body that are really dry. Like my legs, my elbows get really dry, my feet get really dry. After I take a shower, I just like to slather those areas with this moisturizing cream, and it is just fantastic. Also, I like that it's fragrance free. It's just like really soothing and hydrating for the skin, and I really like this. And then the next product is a variation of that product. This is the CeraVe Baby Moisturizing Cream. These are basically the same product. It's just that this one has no parabens and it doesn't have this MVE technology, which apparently is some sort of controlled release technology for all day hydration. I don't know about all that, I haven't done any research, but apparently this has it and this one doesn't. Another difference is that this is this is a lot thicker than this one is. This is very lightweight. So I like using this in areas of my body that perhaps like are normal, like it's like a normal skin type as opposed to dry. So I use this in dry areas, and I use this for the rest of my body. This also contains ceramides. It just doesn't have parabens and that MVE technology. Does it have hyaluronic acid? Yes, it also has hyaluronic acid. So that is the only difference between these two. They're both drugstore. I bought these at like Walgreens or like CVS or something like that. fantastic, would highly recommend. And then the last skincare product in this video is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hand Gel Cream with hyaluronic acid. This is like probably the best hand cream that I've ever tried. It moisturizes your hands without being greasy. I hate like a greasy hand. I hate it when my hands are greasy because like you have to do things with your hands. You have to touch stuff. You have to like touch your hair. You have to touch your face. You know what I'm saying? So I hate when my hands are greasy, and this just does not do that. One thing that I don't like about this is how huge like the packaging is. Like this bottle is huge. Like it's so huge and bulky. It like takes up so much space in my makeup bag, but I make the sacrifice because of how good it is. I was also thinking of maybe like buying my own like little bottle and just like putting this in there so that this doesn't take so much space, but that's the only thing that I don't like about it. But the product itself is wonderful, and I would highly recommend this if you're looking for a new hand cream. I'm talking so fast because like I haven't eaten all day, and like I just oh, before we get into makeup, I want to talk about a fragrance real quick. I don't know if you guys have like seen this on Twitter, that thread of like Rihanna smelling good, which is basically like a bunch of celebrities talking about how good Rihanna smelled, and I was like, wow, do I need to step up my eau de parfum game? And I came to the conclusion that yes, I did. I looked up the fragrance that she allegedly uses, and it's so expensive. I just was not into that concept. So I still spent a lot of money on this, but I didn't spend as much money on it. But this is the Burberry Her Blossom. I went into Nordstrom. They asked me what I liked, and I was like, I love sweet scents, but I hate like a rose. Like I don't really like rose scents. I think that they're so overpowering, and I just don't like the scent of it. They showed me this as well as the Marc Jacobs Daisy. It's a new like rendition of the Marc Jacobs Daisy. I forgot what it's called, but I ended up liking this one better, even though I like the Marc Jacobs packaging better because it has like that big flower. It just looks so cute. But this is the one that I ended up getting because it just smells so good. Oh man, I don't even know how to properly explain scents, but it smells so sweet and light and fresh, and I just love it. This isn't eau de parfum though, this is eau de toilette. So it's a lot lighter, it's a lot fresher, and it's more appropriate for the season that we're currently in because it's hot outside. Okay, so that was a fragrance, and then now I'm going to talk about my makeup favorites. Where do I start? Okay, I'm just gonna like pick one. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I freaking love this stuff. If you've been following me on Instagram, like, you know that I have talked about this religiously. This is the Tower 28 Beauty, what is this called? Shine On Lip Jelly. These are the best lip glosses that I have ever used in my entire life. These actually moisturize your lips. One is clear and one is tinted, like it has a color. They have different colors. I just really like the red one. I honestly haven't tried the other ones, but this gives you like a really nice natural flush of color. It literally looks like a blotted lip tint with a little bit of shine. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And also what I like about, well, both of these is that a lot of lip glosses have this really weird like white glitter in it, and it makes my lips look ashy. Like it does not go with my skin tone. What I like about this is that there is no like white tint in it. There's no glitter in it, which I love. I love like a gloss with no glitter. Sometimes I just want gloss, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want glitter on my lips. I just want it to look glossy, and that's why I love this so much. Also, this is not sticky at all. It has like this really nice like jelly texture, but when you apply it to your lips, it turns into like a nourishing oil, and it just sinks into your lips and just like hydrates it the whole day. I use this after I brush my teeth right before I go to sleep. When I wake up in the morning, my lips are still hydrated. This stuff is amazing. And then throughout my day, I'll use this because it has like, it's tinted, so it has like a little bit of color. So it like brings a little flush of color to my face, you know what I'm saying? Fantastic. Ooh, this is the Glossier Lash Slick. This stuff is freaking amazing. It's water resistant, but it doesn't make my lashes crunchy. I use this like every day. I use it in my acting class. I cry a lot in my acting class. My mascara is always still there when I use this stuff. Even after like bawling my eyes out during a scene, my mascara is still here with this one. Also, it's very, very easy to remove it from your eyes. All I do is I just take a cleansing balm and I just like, and then I rinse my face off and it is gone. So it is very easy to remove. It doesn't make my lashes feel like really clumpy or crunchy. It doesn't clump my eyelashes as well. It just like gives me length and volume without looking clumpy. And this is just such a good mascara. I don't know why more people aren't talking about it. Like, it's such a good mascara. So yeah, that's that. And I'll just talk about the other Glossier product. This is the Glossier Generation G in the color Crush. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been a Glossier girl since 2015. I worked with them for the first time in 2015 when they only had like 4 products, okay? I've been with them for a very long time. I'm an OG G girl, you know what I'm saying? Generation G, if you will. But I remember the first time I worked with them, this was definitely like one of my favorite products that they had, which was this like blotted like lip tint. It looks like a lipstick, but when you apply it to your lips, I don't know, it's like a really nice buildable lip tint, but it looks blotted, which is what I love, because I love like natural makeup looks. They actually recently reformulated this. It used to look different, and it also used to be like a different like formulation. The other one was really chalky and it was hard to like move around on the lips. This one is a lot more buttery, so it's like easier to move around, but it is still like the same colors and everything, and also has better packaging. So I love this. Crush has been my favorite color of this thing since 2016 or 2015 when I first used it. I'm so delirious right now. The next product that I've really been loving, I also very recently started using this, but I mean, it's lipstick, so like, how long do you have to use it before it's a favorite? You know what I'm saying? This is the Laura Mercier Rouge Essentiel Silky Cream Lipstick in Brun Naturel. It's like this really nice like matte brown color. It looks really great on all skin tones in my opinion. It just like gives you that really nice like natural matte color. It kind of like reminds me of like a 90s lip, you know what I'm saying? It just looks fantastic. I freaking love it. It's also very hydrating. It's like a silky texture. I love it. My battery's about to die. Hold on. And I'm back. Grande Lash. I don't think I've ever talked about this like in depth on my channel before, other than like the my skincare cabinet tour, but I bought this Black Friday last year and I've been using it ever since, and my eyelashes have honestly grown so much. I don't have my eyelashes curled, so I don't know if you can see, but like my eyelashes are a lot fuller and they're also like a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, this stuff is like heaven sent. The only downside to this is it kind of like darkens my lash line. Like it looks a little bit like purplish or like reddish. Small price to pay for longer lashes, longer, fuller looking lashes. I freaking love this stuff. And I feel like the question that most people has is, oh, does Grande Lash actually work? In my experience, yes, it absolutely works. And I saw results within like the first maybe like month of using it. And then once I continued using it, I really saw like a huge difference, and it was just fantastic. The last products that I'm going to be talking about are actually eyeliners. This is the Fenty Beauty Flyliner. This stuff is so good. When I first tried it, I didn't like it because it smudged. And I don't know why it smudged. I don't know what was going on that day. Maybe I just like rubbed my eyes or something, but by the end of the day it was gone. But then I like started using it every day and like it doesn't go anywhere. Like I wear this to my acting class and I'm like crying in my acting scenes, like, and I'm talking about like ugly crying, like like sobbing crying, and my eyeliner's still here. So I don't know what was going on that particular day when I tried it, but this is wonderful. I really like the shape of it. It's kind of like a triangle shape, so it fits into my hand perfectly. It has a really nice weight to it, and I don't know, I just really like that you can stamp your liner. You can be very precise with it because it's very pointed. It's like a hybrid between a felt tip marker and a liquid like brush liner. It's like a hybrid between those two. So that's what I really, really like about it. And I also like that it lasts a long time, except for that one day for some reason. So the Fenty Beauty Flyliner, I love this one. And then the last three products I'm gonna talk about are the Marc Jacobs, are these like gel liners? What are these called? Crayon gel liners. These are the best like pencil liners that I've ever used because these do not go anywhere, girl. They do not go anywhere. I knew that I was gonna like it when I tried on the red one on my hand in Sephora. And then you know how they have like those makeup removers? Well, I tried to use makeup remover and it was still there. I was like, oh my God, this is exactly what I'm looking for. This does get removed with like an oil-based cleanser, but like these are literally waterproof. Like these are not gonna go anywhere. And I went ahead and got the black one as well because sometimes I like to line under my eyes. Like I tried like the Milk Makeup one, which I like the texture of that one, but it is not waterproof. Like I get panda eyes after using that eyeliner. So I really like this one because it's waterproof, and like I tear up a lot, not only because I'm crying in my acting class, but also because sometimes my eyes just like tear up because it's like dry outside, or like my eyes get irritated and you know, eyeliner gets all over the place. But with this one, that doesn't happen. So I really like that one. I got 3 colors. I got black, white, and red, which is not surprising because those are the colors that I like to wear like for clothing. So that's actually not shocking that these are the 3 eyeliner colors that I have. But yeah, I really love these. These are the Marc Jacobs Crayon Gel pour les yeux. Anyway, those are my favorite beauty products that I have tried in the past 6 months. I was also thinking of doing like the worst beauty products that I've tried in the past 6 months. So if you would like to also see that video, let me know in the comments down below. And also if you've tried any of these products, like let me know what you think about them. Like, did you like them? Did you hate them? I would love to hear your experience with any of these products. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!